Good afternoon, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's Susie Q96. That's Betty White to you, buddy. Good afternoon, folks. Yep, I made it. Wasn't sure I was gonna, but here I am anyway. Whether y'all want me or not. It's just how it works around here. Alrighty. It's time. It's Monday. And I know I'm rambling a little. I just woke up. Let me see who has left me messages here. Linda Wallace, Tiffany Twisted, Andy 736. Those are such wonderful people. I'm so glad to see you in my stream. Anyway, I've not been feeling too great, so if I seem a little off, well, it's because I am. But we're still going to get the Lodo coin collecting show off the ground here. I did actually make it down to pick up the quarters. We have quarters. I think we have right around 20 bucks worth today. I think next week is going to be the temporary end of the Lodo show, simply because I'll be moving after that, and I'm not sure I can get on the internet. If I can get on and I can get quarters, we'll still be having it, but I don't know what's going to happen when I get to Virginia. I almost said Michigan. I really wanted to go back to Michigan. Alrighty, hello Linda. How are you? I'm having some coffee. I don't usually, but I went out to get my mail today and pick up the quarters, and it was so dreadfully hot that I got sick. So I came home and laid down on the couch, and I woke up around 20 after 3 or so. Caught like the last 10 minutes of T-Wolf's $50 hunt. And then I had to get ready to do this. As you can tell, I'm not too ready. I'm just, but y'all are used to me, so that's okay. No. Anyway, so I got the quarters. I got the books out. I have a little bitty mail call. This is sticker safari here that we're going to go on. The first one is from Armando from the vault. We finally managed to get my address to him. And he has some really nice looking stickers. They are fancy. They are gold, and they look like they belong in the vault. Very nice sticker. It kind of puts my little dinky pink and black thing to shame. Very nice sticker, and I thank you very much, Armando. I'm going to have to build a new sticker wall. Fortunately, I just stuck all of the ones on my other one with double-sided tape, so I can get them all down. I'm going to find a board or something to put them on. And the second one, I actually won this one. This is from Robert Johnson. And I was in his stream the other day, and he was giving away some stickers. And I happen to be the winner of one of them. I like, oops, there we go. I like that sticker. He's hauling some serious cash there. Very cool. Very, very nice stickers. I appreciate that one as well. That one came to me from Louisiana. The other one came from Oklahoma. So I got a couple more stickers for my sticker collection. Hi, Bazinga. Hey, Marty. How are you? Ag Surfer. Woo. Anyway, so that was all the mail call I had. I have some coins that are on their way from Storm and CA, but he's been a little bit behind on his schedule because he's been having some health issues with some very annoying and painful kidney stones. So they'll get here when they get here. I know he mailed them, so I'm not too worried about that. I got something here. I've been finding funny things as I pack to move. And I don't know how old this is. It's not particularly old, but it's certainly not new. For those who like tokens, this one I turned up in my stuff. It's from Monterey, California, from Fisherman's Wharf. Afraid to mess with this scope too much because then it'll fall off of the stand again. Just wanted to try to get it a little bit further away. So anyway, this is what was in my thumbnail picture today, was part of this. My niece is a very good artist, and she used to do caricature drawings at Fisherman's Wharf. And my sister worked in a restaurant on the wharf. She's a chef. So I'm sure one of those, probably my sister, sent me this. So I found that while I was packing to move. I'm always finding little things. I had another one I set aside, and I can't find it right now. I have a token from the first day of the Texas lottery tickets. The first day they started selling lottery tickets in Texas, they gave out some silver dollar sized tokens that you were supposed to use to scratch your tickets with, and they're bright red. And I have a couple of those because I happen to be living in Texas on that particular day. So anyway, I'm not feeling super duper great today. Just moving has taken a lot out of me. So we're going to talk about a couple things, and then we're going to go right to hunting through these quarters. First thing we're going to talk about is scrolling across your screen right now, which is the Devil Made Me Do It giveaway drawing, which is happening Wednesday night, is kind of in tandem with or in place of From the Ground Up, which is my metal detecting show. There's going to be a separate drawing in there for people who have contributed to the channel, either through Patreon or PayPal or in some other way, because they're the ones that keep me going on here. So there's going to be not feeling good, going to try to get a nap in. Okay, US Silver Stacker, believe me, I understand. I took a nap today because I didn't feel too well. So hopefully you'll make it back before I give away all the good stuff. But go take care of you. We don't need you to be sick. So get better, feel better. Hi, Kayla fan. Where was I before I was sidetracked? Oh yeah, I was on the giveaway, which Handy Andy just posted the link to the comment video for the giveaway. So if you have not commented on the proper video, you need to get over there and get that done. I've got all kinds of groovy things. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I'm not feeling very well. I have all kinds of groovy things to give away. I got some silver and some other coins. I have another copy of the Red Book, also known as the Coin Collecting Bible. I have one of those to give away. For the detecting folks, I have a set of Garrett headphones. I have some backpacks from Nootka Simplex, some hats. I think I have a couple of digging tools so you can go out and dig up your own treasure. I got a lot of stuff. And then I got some special prize for the people who are Patreon sponsors and have sent cash donations or donations of some type. I am including, there's one person that sent cameras. So he's in by virtue of the fact that I wouldn't be able to do some of this without the cameras. So, but you can get in on that by becoming a Patreon sponsor or sending a donation through PayPal. The Patreon thing's really pretty easy. You just go there and you pledge to have a certain amount sent every month. And you can do it for like $5 a month. I have a few sponsors. I picked up a new sponsor last week. I was real happy about that. Somebody was smart enough to say, hey, there's not very many people in that drawing. I'm going to get myself in there. I'm going to win me something because I'm giving away silver for that one for sure. Hello, Kellen L. My stream troll is here. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye on him. You know, I mean, he's already stole a wrench, but we know he's got one. So, oh, that is the worst coffee. I let it get cold. I don't like cold coffee. Okay. So, anyway, if you have not commented on the Devil Made Me Do It giveaway video, on the comment video, it's posted up here by Handy Andy. He will post that periodically throughout. We'll be late for the 666. How can you be late? Well, that's just fine. You just be late. I'll give your price to somebody else. Okay. I'm not going to blab too much tonight because I'm really not feeling great. I'm going to do something real quick here, though. This coffee is just not doing it for me. So I got to get my little bottle here instead. Coffee, just, I don't know. Our water here is horrible. Oops. And I usually make my coffee with bottled water, and I was out. So I got nasty tasting coffee today. So, all right. I won't be late. No. I'll probably be early. There might even be an early bird giveaway for all you know, Kellen L. Yeah, for all you know. Okay, well, I did get down to the car wash. That's why I got sick. It was so hot out there. And I do actually clean my car when I go there. I don't just go there and get change. I do actually clean my car when I go down there. So I got my coinage. Woo. Hi, George. How are ya? George is another detectorist. Whoops, I just knocked the camera off. That's okay. I wasn't planning on using that one anyway. Put a few extras in. Oh, okay. She's talking to Kellen. I thought she sent me something. Okay, let's start with the national park quotas this week. I don't think that's them. I don't think that's the right ones. Almost a tube full of them. Okay. Let's see where we're at with this collection. As y'all, I'm going to get off the camera and put the stuff on, see if we can get it to focus. Come on, baby. Focus. There we go. Your dog is on your arm. Must be a little dog. Okay. As you can see, we're missing a lot of 2010, 2011, 2012. Then we start picking up. We don't have so many missing over here. One or two out of each group. We got two missing out of 2016. Couple missing out of 2019, and a good portion of 2020 missing. So, anyway. Oh, I got a Rottweiler. Ooh. Actually, a friend of mine had a Rottie. He was just a big baby. Okay, George got a new coil ordered for his detector. I'm going to go out there and find some treasures. All right. Kind of see if I can situate. Fiddle-dee-dee. Hi, Papa Frank. While I'm messing around here, y'all don't forget to hit the like button. That would be helpful. And move this mousing thing here. And see if I can get the scope up. And we will start looking through these parks. I will tell you, I went through some the other night, and after, you know, ones we've already looked through for the book, and I did find a couple of oddities, die cracks, and stuff of that sort. I'll address those later. But I did find, I think, 4 unusual things. I need my other glasses. I can't see with these. It's always something. Always something. Well, of course, I got the wrong tube out here. Those are not the right quarters. So let me get the right ones. Here we go. All right. Take 2. Oops. Yeah, when I sort these out, I do not look at them except to see what type coin they are. I don't look at dates or mint marks. I save that for what we're doing here. I don't think I need that. I don't need anything from 2018, so get rid of that one real quick. Another 2018. Two block islands in a row. Didn't need either one of them. 2016. If it's a D, we need it. It's the Shawnee. I got my finger right where I need to be looking. And I'm not focused very well, am I? Oh, not a D. Alrighty then. $16. If this is a D, we could use that. Oh, it's P. Cumberland Gap P. Yeah, I'm painfully slow tonight. I am not well, folks. Bear with me. 2011. We have a good chance of finding one we need here. And wouldn't you know, we have both the Chickasaws. Don't need that one either. Oh my goodness. Will we ever find something we need? 2013. Whoa. I'm throwing things around here. Mount Rushmore. I have both the Mount Rushmores. Oh, I am just not with it today. And I know you're tired of staring at Blue Ridge Parkway. That's where I'm moving to, by the way. Let me put something under the scope. Saratoga, 2015. If it's a D, I can use it and it would complete our 2015s. Do we have a winner? Yes! Yay! We got one! Woohoo! We just completed the 2015s. Yay! All right. Oh, goodness. Me. Ow, 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 ow. I've lost my mouse, so I can't get out of this screen. See who's here. Can I do that? Apple user. Hello. Actually, it's not next Wednesday. It's this Wednesday, like day after tomorrow. Oh my gosh, 66% of my bed is covered by dog. Okay. Yeah, in this book, I seem to have had a lot of problems getting the D mint mark ones for some reason. I don't know why. Bombay Hook. Don't need that one. Well, I can't see today. I'm in bad shape. Another Bombay hood that I don't need. I'm going to try to zip through some of these. We have all the 2018s. Another Blue Ridge. I'm just going to stick a Blue Ridge under there and leave it until I find something that needs to be there. And why? Because that's where I'm moving in about 10 more days. I am moving to the Blue Ridge. I am indeed. Only I'm moving into Virginia, not North Carolina. And yes, they did have an earthquake there over the weekend. I really know how to pick places to move to, don't I? Pick one out there where they're having earthquakes. They haven't had a bad earthquake there since 1916. Oh, I got a 2020 Weir Farm. If it's the D, it would be helpful, but I don't think it is. Nope. It is the P. Hang tight, folks. When I get to the end of these, I'm going to do a little giveaway. 2019 San Antonio Mission, but not the D. Most all of them that I need are D's. Very few P's that I don't have. But you have to remember, we have done this entire thing from the car wash. I have not added grocery store change or anything. It's all from the car wash. Okay, Cumberland Gap. We need the D. Oh, and we got it. Woohoo! That's the second space in the book we have filled today. Very happy with that. The one that's really hard now is the states. Okay, we have Salt River Bay 2020. We need the D, of course. No D. No D. We have all the 2018s and all the 2017s, so I'm not stopping to look at them. Here's another Salt River Bay. Let's see if it's a D. No, not a P. What's going on with that P, though? Huh. I guess it's just a scratch. Looked strange under the scope for a second. Ellis Island. My ancestors did not come in through Ellis Island. Mine were here pretty much before that. San Antonio Mission. If it's a D, I'll take it. Well, it's a P. Yeah, like I said earlier, before some of you came in, this is probably going to be the last one of my Monday coin hunts for a couple of weeks while I get moved and I'm not sure what my internet situation is going to be. If I can get on. Now, next week I'll still be here, so I'll probably have one more. But after that, I'm not sure what my internet situation is going to be in Virginia. So if I can do it, I will. But there just are no promises right now. Because, like I said, I don't know what the internet... I don't know that my sister's internet is going to be fast enough for me to do a live stream from, truthfully. I have tried to use her internet before, and it was painfully slow. Please be a D. Nope. Well, we're down to the last one, which is Fort Moultrie, 2016. And we already have it. So, we got 2 more in our book for our national parks. So, we didn't get skunk. No skunk. No skunk today. We did get 2 more. So, we're moving right along. I would like to find some of the older ones. That's where we're really lacking, is 2010, 2011, and 2012. Eventually we will get them. I may have to, oops, I may have to modify the hunt if I can't find a place to get my quarters when I get up there. We shall see. Okay. Readjust things here. I knocked one of my cameras down, so I'm using one. Oh my. Let me see where I'm at here. Native Warrior, hello. Missed your entrance. Hi, Armando. I got your sticker. I showed it earlier. Ooh, taking your wife to dinner. That's a good idea. Then she doesn't pay so much attention to how much you spend on coins. I don't have anybody take me to dinner. Oh, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I was going to look at something. I have 14 people watching. That's a good thing. And I have, well, okay, 13 people watching and 15 likes. So that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Hi, the other Jimmy. I'm going to de-glove it for a minute. And I think I'm going to give something away. Yeah, I could do that. Nothing super special, but might be something that you need, or something you can trade for something that you need. Yes, I'm moaning and groaning. I am not well today. Okay. This, I'm going to go back to the scope. It's just easier. All right. First up, we got a run-of-the-mill looking quarter. But especially those of you who have been watching Shibby Rob, I don't go there anymore, but he was the first one that I saw show this little boo-boo. Now, look at the ends of, see the end here? It's supposed to be a nice clean line. But over here, you got a big old Chips Ahoy happening there on the end. That's not supposed to be there. All of this on the end here, that's not supposed to be there. So, and it seems this particular issue seems to only be on that particular part. It doesn't seem to show up anywhere else on the quarters. He had a whole roll of them. I don't have a whole roll. I have one. But I'm going to let somebody have that one. And then I have just a very nice bicentennial quarter. Someone might need him in their collection. I'm saving all the good stuff for Wednesday in case you haven't figured that out. And then I have just a low mintage 2009 D nickel. So we're going to give those away today, right now. Actually, Papa Frank Where I am moving to, my sister's farm, is 20 miles from the epicenter of that earthquake. Believe me, they felt it up on the mountain. My sister said her coffee was jumping out of the cup, but she was laughing because my sister lived in California for over 30 years. And compared to the earthquakes she has been through, this one was nothing. But unfortunately, she was far enough up in the mountains that they didn't get a whole lot. But Sparta, which was the epicenter, is only 20 miles from where I am moving on the 20th of this month. So I am truly hoping that by the time I get there, there are no more. I would really be happy if there were no more. I've never been through an earthquake. I've been through a lot of stuff. Tornadoes, hurricanes, blizzards, but no, I've never been through an earthquake. So I really don't want to. Hi, Jimmy Licari. How are you? I'm just getting ready to do a giveaway. You might want to stick for a minute. I'm doing it a little bit different today. I'm going to use a random number generator. Just because I can't find my dice. And I did find my phone, so I can be my timer, except my phone is turned off. Been this way all day, folks. It's so bad the liquor store had a drunk sober up. Oh my goodness. That's pretty bad there. That's pretty bad. Okay, let me get on my timer. My 2 minutes set here. Okay, let me run down the rules here on the giveaway. I'm going to give you a range of numbers. You only get to pick once. You need to be 18 or over, live in the United States. If you don't live in the United States and you're willing to pay the shipping, then I will go ahead and ship to you if it's not prohibited by some sort of law. It's going to be the closest without going over. We're going to have 2 minutes to pick our number. And as soon as you see it on the screen and see what the range is, stay within the range, then you may start guessing. And I will hit my 2 minutes. The range is 1 through 66. One guess only. An unlisted number. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Y'all are funny today. Yep. I picked 66 because I didn't really want to pick 666. And whoever said that, yes, we did pass the number. We actually passed it twice. The first time we passed the goal, YouTube took a bunch of people away from me and put me back below the number again. So I had to do it a second time. And I was told that a lot of that is when you get a whole bunch of subscriptions and the people don't post a comment, they think it's some kind of spam and they take them away. So when you're subbing to somebody's channel, go to one of their videos and make a comment so that YouTube does not take that sub away from them. Mine, it didn't make a lot of sense that you wouldn't go and make a comment on the giveaway video. That's what I would have done. But that's me. Some people may have just said, well, I'll do it later. Okay, we're down to about 25 seconds. Still time to get in there. Number between 1 and 66. All right, Dimebag Darren, he got as close to 66 he could get there. Everybody's going to face big numbers today. Muscle Shell's got 8. That's pretty small. 2, 1, stop. Stop. YouTube, they don't monitor them. They just arbitrarily do weird stuff. Like my people showing up to my stream dropped tremendously. And I found out it's because they turned off notifications. People don't know that I'm even on. And that really stinks. And they turned off my notifications to a bunch of channels. I'm like, how come I'm not hearing from them anymore? And I go over there and they're on the air. Okay. Let me get my random number generator up here. I'm doing something different today. A little bit. Okay, so I want one number between 1 and 66. And I don't like this thing, but all right, generate. Oh, it's going to make me do a stupid thing just to use it. I hate this stuff. Generating random number. Random number complete. Random number down here. 8. Number 8 is the winner. And I think I know who it is. I even mentioned it. I think it's Old Muscle Shell. Let me double check on that, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let me get back to the beginning of my numbers. 25, 42, 53, 45, 8. Yep. Muscle. Muscle. Muscle wins. Muscle Shell. All right. We have a winner. We have a winner. You will see my email go creeping across the bottom of the thing here. It's real simple. It's SusieQ96@gmail.com. So you won the Jefferson Nickel, the Bicentennial, and the Die Chip 2009 quarter. And I can't get them in the envelope because I'm a klutz. I usually can get 3 in. There they went. And of course, since I'm pretty sure you're a first-time winner, you also get a world-famous Susie Q metal detecting and coin collecting sticker. Those of you who won last week, I am really sorry, but I've been sick most of the week, and I did not go to the post office on Friday. So your stuff will go out with the stuff from what's coming up this Wednesday night. And I will just take it all in one giant batch. Because that's just, it's so hot that when I go outside, I become ill. That's one of the reasons I am leaving here and moving up into the mountains where it's much cooler and I don't get sick when I go outside. Hi, Peter. Thank you for joining us. Okay, now we're going to move on to our state quarter book. Sorry, I'm usually doing one camera today. The other one keeps falling down. And this book is almost completed entirely from the car wash. The only things we are still searching for to fall out of the chute down there at the car wash are territories. We're looking for American Samoa, U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Marianas. Now, we have filled this whole book. Wednesday's show starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time, Jimmy. Okay, so we are looking just for these 3 territories. They're going to be pretty hard to find, but hopefully one day they will show up in our hunt. I'm just going to stick a coin under here for right now. I'll be going through these pretty quick, and I'm not going to show them all because, oops, there's one stuck in the tube. Come on, out. All right. All right. Like I said, we're looking for those 3 territories we don't have, and that's I'm just going to go through real quick. Virginia. Boy, my eyes aren't working. West Virginia, right next to each other. Oh, that was nasty. I don't have very good light in here today. Yes, my lamp just came loose. Everything's going to heck here. Idaho. I am not cracking the Idaho joke again. Connecticut. South Carolina. Another Idaho. Mississippi. And yes, I do go back through all these later. Missouri. Somebody corrected me for saying Missouri. Said it's Missouri. Not if you're from there, it's not. My daddy was born there. He said it's Missouri. So I said it the way Daddy said it. Ohio. Another Idaho. A lot of Idahos in here. New York. Come on, I want territories. Montana. Texas. Goodness. That's not a very exciting view for you guys, is it? Get off the scope for now. There we go. You can see all the boxes piled up behind me. Evidence that I am getting ready to move, that's for sure. Virginia, that's where I'm going. New York. It's not looking good here for our territories. New Hampshire. Uncle lived there. Tennessee. Can you tell I'm having a hard time seeing today? Louisiana. That's Georgia. I don't even have to read that one. I recognize the peach. New Mexico. Like I said, we're going to go through these pretty quick. Another Idaho. Man, there's a lot of those in here tonight. New York. A bunch of those too. Wyoming. Kansas. I should have flipped that one over. This one is so dirty I can't even read it. Oh my goodness. Yep, you're going to see me do the 2 glasses at one time trick. South Dakota, where everybody's going to be sick in 2 weeks. Wisconsin. I should probably have not made that remark, but that's the way I feel about it. Hawaii. Connecticut. And last but not least, Kentucky. So we made no progress this week on the state quarterback. That makes me sad. But by the same token, we have done this entire collection minus the 3 territories with some pretty nice looking coins. all out of the car wash change machine. So you can't really complain about that. I spent nothing on that collection except the money I spent cleaning my car at the car wash, which I would be doing anyway. So what I got left are Washington quarters. I don't even get the other book down because there's no silvers in here. So let's see what is in here. We don't need very many in this set either. We need the 1971 and the 72D in this book. And I think we need one over here. I'm not sure. Nope. That's all we need is the 71 and the 72D. So that's what we're hunting. Now I don't have I do have a few silvers there, and I do have a book for them too, but a very nice older book that Kellen got for me in an auction. He saw me bidding on it, and I ran out of money. I got a 95 and 92. I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses. Yes. I can't see. See if I can see with these. Nope. Back to my real glasses. I can't do the computer with my real glasses, but the bifocal part of them is good. 84, 97, 94, 66, 94, 94, I can't even read that. 98, 91, 75. At least we got in the 70s. Ew! Little drummer boy. Bicentennial. Pull him out of there. 95. 95. 65. So close. 82. 80. 95. Well, they must have made a bazillion of those. 87. Ooh, another bicentennial. This one's even nicer. 2 bicentennials. Ooh, here's a dirt bag. Oh, it's a dirty bicentennial. This thing is foul. Put this under the scope so you guys can see how bad. That one could have been entered in that contest for the ugly coin. I got an ugly coin coming up here. Let's show you the ugly coin I just pulled out of here. Just a little bit crud on that one. Pretty cruddy. The other 2 are nice though. So we didn't get our 71 or our 72D, but we got 3 bicentennials, one of which is of questionable origin. I'll put them aside. Might do something with them. Alrighty, well, that's all the quarters I got this week. Normally I would have something else to fill time with, but yeah, I go back through all of them, Papa Giorgio. I just don't do it right now. I go through just for the books. And then later on, I go back through and look for my DDOs and other varieties and errors, because it takes me forever to do that. I did get this great book. Let me switch my stuff back here. I did get this great book that the Coyote Whacker sent to me. And I'm not real educated on all the errors and stuff. So this book, you can see I've got all of these tabs in here. I wish they had listed everything on one page, but what they did is they broke down the different kinds of errors. Like they've got the Washington Quarter errors. This list is variations of DDOs and DDRs. And then you have to go to another section of the book for other things besides the DDO. And I wish they were all of the different things were together. So I am actually making a list where they are all together. But yeah, I will get back to those. I've been doing a few of them every night. Checking them for all the different things. I still have a bunch that I've got to do. I did a bunch the other night, so I take them back to the bank, but I still have several containers here of things that I've got to check. I did go through and put a lot of them are sorted by dates now. So relics and stacks. So yeah, there you go, buddy. We can drive a robot on Mars, but we still can't mint coins without errors. But then we wouldn't have as much fun collecting them if they were all perfect. That's what makes it fun, is when you find something, whoa, that's not right, dude. Like the spinning horse or something. That's not supposed to be there. In God We Rust. That's one of my favorites. The In God We Rust. As I said earlier, I'm not feeling super duper good today. I'm really under the weather. So I'm probably not going to do a full 2-hour stream tonight. I mean, I haven't even been on an hour yet. But I'm going to talk a little bit more about what's going on Wednesday night. It's the Devil Made Me Do It giveaway for passing the 666 number, and we went on past that, and I'm glad we did. We actually passed it twice, but right now it says we have 672, so I'll take that. I'm happy to have that. So there's a couple of different things. Number one, most of the prizes are going to require that you be in the stream. There will probably be one or two that don't, so those who can't make it won't be totally left out. There will also be a special drawing for people who have made donations either by being a Patreon sponsor or have sent PayPal donations, or in one case I am adding oh boy, he's talking about somebody's ears burning. Hi, Iffy Signals. In that drawing for the people who have made contributions to the channel, the special drawing, Iffy Signals will also be in it for donating 2 cameras to my channel. Yes, Armando, the stream on Wednesday night starting at 8 Eastern time. That is when it starts, and I have a lot of things to give away. I have things for metal detectors. I have things for coin collectors, and I have just everybody loves silver. So So anyway, if you want to be part of that special drawing for the sponsors and channel donators, you still have an opportunity to become a Patreon sponsor. I'm going to tell you right now, that drawing is for silver. And right now, there's not a whole lot of people on that list. I'm going to say maybe around 9 or 10. So the odds of winning that one are much better. And you can help the channel out at the same time doing it. Ah, Silver Seeker, Silver Stacker, you came back. Did you get your nap, buddy? I know I felt better after I got one. I felt terrible today. Still not totally up to par. But anyway, so that's all happening Wednesday night, starting at 8 Eastern time. And I can tell you, it's probably going to take a couple hours to give away everything I have to give away. There is a comment video. I am going to break down and use a comment picker simply because we would be here for 6 hours if I didn't. Because that seems to be when people show up in my channel is when I'm having a big giveaway. Then it's like I see people that I haven't seen since they subscribed back in February of last year. It's just how it works. But anyway, so I just want to make sure everybody knew about that there is there's a drawing within the drawing. And I see 3 or 4 people in here that are part of that. Some that aren't here today. My friend Susan, she can't ever make this 5 o'clock stream because she's in Texas, and when I start, she's still at work, and by the time she gets home from work, I'm done. But she's been a sponsor since the very first video went up. So anyway, oh, it's way up on the top shelf. I was going to show you some of the prizes, but they're way up on the top shelf. And I'm not going to get up there to get them. So I think I got one more little giveaway I'm going to do. And then because I feel like not good today, that I'm going to call it a night early. I still have a lot of stuff I've got to get done for moving and a lot of stuff I've got to get done for Wednesday night's thing. So, got a couple things I'm going to give away. These I got in an envelope of things that somebody else won them and they split them with me because I picked their box for them. And I got a whole bunch of coins that had been cut out of mint sets. Somebody cut the mint set up. I'm guessing they probably wanted the halves out of them because I ended up with a lot of dimes, nickels, quarters. The first one is an 1988p quarter, and it's still in the cellophane inside this. If I flip it over on the back, you can see part of the cellophane from the mint set. I left that in there. Hi, Gregory Lee. How are you? Glad to see you. And then the other one, this one is no longer in the plastic, but this is also came out of a mint set. It's a 2000p Jefferson nickel. It's these. Really, nobody's touched them, pretty much. So I'm going to give those away because there were a number of those. So we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to guess a number. I'm going to give you the range. Must be 18, live in the United States, or have an address that I can send it to in the United States. And I say that for Gregory Lee because he has somebody here in the States that he sends to. 1 guess per person. We will be doing closest without going over. Good evening, Coin Silver. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. How many people have I got in here tonight? Ooh, 15. Yay, me. I'm usually happy if I get over 10. Okay, so I'm going to use a random number generator because I can't find my dice right now. I may have packed them already. To win those 2 items, and of course your very, very own It's Susie Q96 coin collecting metal detecting sticker. Now, if you want Dimebag, if you want to pay the postage, I'll send it to Canada. I have done that in the past. So if you want to, if you're outside the US and you want to pay for the postage, or you have somebody here that you can send it to, we'll still let you play. Actually, I'm looking at my totals from, I'm in the StreamYard. Yeah, it says 19. I just refreshed the YouTube page, and now it does say 19. So, okay. So we're going to take 2 minutes, and I'm going to post a range as soon as I get it up there. We got 2 minutes. The range is between a number between 1 and 66. 1 guess per person. And the number I will have generated by a random number generator. So I'm not making the number up myself. Okay, we get 1 guess. 1 guess only. And those of you who have already guessed, but you have not yet gone over and made a comment on Wednesday night's comment video, you probably need to do that if you want to win the prizes. I mean, I got some pretty good prizes. There's prizes in there, you know, pushing 40 to 50 bucks in some cases. So I wouldn't mind winning something. You'll see how it works. It'll work. If you guessed more than 1, I take the first one you guessed. That's pretty simple. It's like anything else you guessed did not exist. So we're almost there. Oh, it's 25 seconds left to go. You tell him, Kellen. Kellen's flexing his wrench muscle there. I see it. I don't know. I gave him a wrench. He's actually using it today. Don't hit nobody with that wrench, Kellen. Put the wrench down, Kellen. No. Don't hurt nobody. No. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop. Guessing is closed. Okay. Now I'm going to scroll back up to the beginning of the numbers. Okay. Now I'm going to go over here, get on my number generator, share this little puppy. And that's from the last one. So now we're going to do it again. We want 1 number between 1 and 66. And go. Come on, generate me a number. Random number is 22. 22. So let's see. Marty's got 15. Ooh, I see a lot of high numbers that went over. Ooh, a lot of people went over. 18. Oh, the lucky James Eller's got 21. Oh my goodness. Unless somebody hit 22. Oh, Yep. It looks like the lucky James Eller is lucky again. Now you know why he's got that name. All right. Send me an email to claim your prize, Mr. James Eller. Ta-da! Good job. I'm telling you, there's some people that just seem to win all the time. I had a streak several months back where I won like a whole bunch of things, and then I didn't win anything until about a week ago. And then I won some foreign coins on one channel and a sticker on the other. And that was, oops. But I think I'm going right back into my dry spell again. I just don't, not good at winning, I guess. I don't know. Who was it? I was seeing all weekend somebody was winning stuff. I can't remember who it was. Like every channel I went on, the same person was winning. I'm like, man, if I was that guy, I'd be going to buy me some lottery tickets or something. All right. Well, truthfully, I don't have anything else to say today. We can just, okay, oh, there's Archaeology Mikey. Hi, Mikey. I just got my 1 ounce Britannia 2016 and 2009 V-nickel from Coin Hunting Couple and the BU 1964D dime from Just Another Average Stacker. Cool. Those are some pretty good items. Okay, Iffy Signals. Oh, keep an eye out for detector giveaway coming on my channel. Company asked me to review it and I'm going to give it away. You better believe I will be watching for that. Everybody, if you're not on Iffy Signals channel, you need to be. He has a great metal detecting channel, and especially he's going to give away a detector. So you might be able to get started detecting if you don't already have one. Hi, Jonathan Reese. How are you? Mail finally worked in your favor today. I'm not sure. He must have got something good. Bye, Iffy. Won so much and then nothing. Yeah, I don't win very often anymore. I did get something. I did get something on Storm and CA, but it was after I'd already gone to bed. And Handy Andy had to send me an email saying, "Oh, hey, you won something on the Wheel of Agony." Yeah. Kellen got a package from Lambo Stacker. I got so much stuff to pack. I'm just sitting here looking at this office, wondering how long it's going to take me to pack all this stuff. You can see, if you look over my shoulder where I'm pointing, you can see a whole stack of those bankers boxes back there. And you can see right behind me where all of Tommy's racing pictures and stuff used to be. That stuff's all been packed. Everything around my little office here has been packed. Dizzy Giraffe, you just missed the last drawing, but come back Wednesday. We are having many massive numbers of drawings. I'm going to say there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20 different prizes happening Wednesday night, maybe more. I've lost count. I've only done that once, Mikey, where it was you had to be there to win, and I had just logged off, and I still had the phone in my hand and laid down on my bed, and I got this message, quick, hurry over to channel. You've got a minute. And I got there like 2 seconds after, but they gave it to me anyway. But yeah, that's the occupational hazard of that. Last time I got drawn, it was 4 a.m. and had fallen asleep. Yeah, that happens to me, especially on Storm and CA's channel, because he goes on so late. He's West Coast and I'm East Coast. Secret Service just shot someone outside the White House. That doesn't sound good. That does not sound good. There's been too many people getting shot. People are losing their minds. We need to stop with this shooting each other. I'm sure this guy was probably trying to do something he wasn't supposed to be doing, but sometimes, I don't know. I think there's easier ways. I was watching a show about gangs out in California, and the cops were using these things that look like tasers, but they weren't tasers. What they did is they actually shoot a net out, and the net falls over the people that they're trying to apprehend, and they become so disoriented when the net hits them that they're most of the time they're pretty easy to catch. After that, they're all tangled up in the net. And I just thought, that's a lot better than shooting people. Well, guess what, Mikey? You know what they call it on Storm and CA's channel when you're the first one picked to get off the wheel? They call it a Betty. And if you look right here on my screen where it says AKA Betty White to you, I'm the Betty. I'm the first one off the wheel. That's why he calls it a Betty when you get kicked off first. So you're preaching to the choir on that one. I think due to my lack of organization today, like I said, I slept until 3:30. I really wasn't well. He seems to enjoy dropping Mikey out. Boy, I guess I'm going to have to stay longer. I left last night when they were doing the Wheel of Agony. I was too tired. I didn't feel well, but I think I'm going to draw a Batman logo or some sort of design on a silver certificate just to distract myself from reality. Yeah, I'm just packing. I'm looking forward to moving back up onto the mountain. There's not too many people up there. The little town at the bottom of the mountain has 7,000 people, and that's enough for me. I've lived there before, but I'm going to be right for the first couple of months. I'm going to be in a log cabin. It has power, doesn't have running water, but it's right next to my sister's house, so I can go in and shower, and I have a camp. I have a bathroom. We'll just put it that way. I have a camper's bathroom, but I'm looking forward to the peace out there. People shooting and carrying on. I'm kind of over it. I'm just over it. Everybody needs to just stop. You know. Never won on a last person standing wheel. I don't think I have either. I got almost. I think I was second. The one that Andy told me about later, that I was the second one. Some of these stream links remind me of the old Jerry Lewis telethon. You got that right there like all night. Mine's only been going on for about an hour, and usually hour and a half, 2 hours. The longest one I ever did was when we were searching. I think it's the nickel box that we were searching. And truthfully, I'm not very good at it because I can't see, but we were finding a lot of stuff in that nickel box. And it actually, the first night I was on, I did my regular show first. And so we searched the quarters, and then we started doing that nickel box. And I think I was on 5 hours that night, and that was way too long. So I just carried it over into 2 other shorter streams to finish the box. I'm never doing that again. My max is about 2 hours. And since the quarter books are almost full now, it's not taking as long on that either. Yeah, 5 hours. I knew it was bad, and I was like, oh. Andy's like, Suze, you okay? Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, but it was fun. But it was just, I didn't realize till I was halfway into the last person that I did how long I had been on. And then it was like, oh my gosh, please just let me get through with this person. Yeah, really my attention span for watching somebody is about an hour and a half. And then I move on. Unless it's something. There have been a couple of auctions where I knew I wanted item 19 and they were on 11, and I would leave and just keep checking back. But yeah, some of them are ridiculously long. I love Rob Finds Treasure, but it's too long. I can't stay for the whole thing. I usually go in, say hi to everybody, watch maybe one person's stuff be searched, and then I'm done. My metal detecting videos, I try to make them no longer than 20 minutes. Usually between 15 and 20 minutes, not counting the intro and the credits. I started working on one the other night and realized it was way too long, and I'm going to have to split it into 2 because people just aren't going to watch an hour of it. At least I don't. Donated for someone get on the wheel because when it came down to me and him, he won. That is funny, Dreadful. You put him up there. Hey, Rebel Stacker. Yep, it's Betty. Yeah, I usually 15 minutes is where I shoot for on my detecting videos. Sometimes it'll be a little over, but usually when they go over, it is a video where I am teaching something. I don't want to use Merrill's line where he says it's a teaching moment, but it'd be something like where I'm comparing 2 different settings on the same detector. So I'm actually going over the same area twice, or I'm explaining what happened in an update. But my normal ones, unless I'm just finding all kinds of crazy stuff, don't usually run more than 15 minutes. That to me is reasonable. So I've got 4 or 5 I need to get done because I haven't even been detecting for 3 weeks, and the stuff has been sitting on my kitchen counter in plastic bags. So I need to make those videos here in the next few days, and I will just schedule them to appear at different times. And like I said, the one I started working on, I realized, holy moly, this thing's almost 40 minutes. So I got to start over on that one and split it into 2. So look for some metal detecting videos from me in the next few days. I got to finish that up. And I'm going to go. I want to thank my moderators, Handy Andy 7D36, my favorite moderator. Yes, I know I'm playing favorites, but he is my favorite moderator. He's been with me when I didn't have any other moderators. And then I added, I had a couple that never showed up. They wanted to be mods and then they never showed up. So I got rid of those. And I have Tiffany Twisted, Siren Silver Stash, but Siren can't always make it, but that's okay. When available, Siren Silver Stash is here. Hi, Digging Deep Beeps. How are you? Hey, Cyclone. Also, Kellen L. is a moderator. Yes, I know that was a brave move on my part to give that boy access to tools. But he's all right. We'll keep him. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the quarter hunt. We did make a little progress on the national park quarters. We got zonked on the state, and we got zonked on the regular Washington quarters, but it was fun. And I got to remind everybody about the big drawing on Wednesday night. Like I said, there's at least 15, 20 prizes for sure. I can see right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 that I can see right now that are metal detecting related, and probably that many that are coin related. So it's going to be a biggie. We beat the devil and got past his 666 number and zoomed right on by him. So the devil made me do this drawing, and we're going to Wednesday night at 8 Eastern time. Digging deep beeps. I am feeling like garbage. So do not take it personally if I am not in your stream, which comes on very shortly, guys. But I'm just too sick. I need to go lay down. The heat has torn me up. So anyway, I hopefully will see all of you on Wednesday night. And I thank all of you for being here. And we will see you Wednesday. Thank you so much. M3 the cat did not even appear today. And you notice I stayed online for the whole stream. There you go. No catastrophes. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here.